Enzo, good evening. In terms of your actual squad with the Champions League, you're relatively inexperienced with the Champions League. However, obviously with your European success last year and the Club World Cup as well, how do you marry up your expectations for this Champions League season?
First of all, we are very happy to be in this competition. 1 year ago, we were playing Conference League playoff, so we are happy to be here. For sure, winning the Conference League and the Club World Cup help in different aspects. And then in terms of experience, I think all of us, when we start something, we are lack of experience. You have to start, and we're going to start tomorrow.
Jack? Just down here, please.
Is there a belief from your side and within the squad that you can really challenge and go on and win this competition this season?
But first of all, you know already since last season that I always like to go game by game. You cannot think about the final or semi-final if you are not able to win games in the group stage. And it's the first thing. Tomorrow we have the first one against a fantastic team that probably is one of the 3-4 favorite in this competition. But we're gonna try to do our job in the best way.
What did winning the Conference League and the Club World Cup, have you noticed a difference in the squad since you came back for that short period?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, when you win game, for sure help to improve confidence, to improve different things, different aspects. Knowing that every game is different, every competition is different. And as I said, Bayern in this moment probably is one of the favorite one, but we're gonna try to do our best.
Gary, just behind, please. Gary Cottrell.
Hello, Enzo. Obviously, I'll move here. Obviously, last season in the Conference League, you were able a little bit to have almost two teams, a Premier League team and a Europe team. You won't be able to do that this time. So is it important you field your best possible 11, and will Cole Palmer start?
We try every game, even against Brentford, we try with our best 11. Game by game, you have to manage different problems. As I said in the last game, Cole was not fit 100% to play 90 minutes. Different players, they were out, Estevao, for instance. So, and tomorrow we're gonna try to put our best 11 for tomorrow game. Cole, 3 days ago, he didn't play from the start because he was not able to do that. We see tomorrow.
Jacob, just down here, please.
Hi, Enzo. Without asking you to name your team tomorrow, does the formation and system that you used in the final against PSG give you a kind of template to use in these big games in the Champions League this season?
I said before, for me every game is different. For that game against PSG, I think the first 11, the ones that they were inside the second half, the plan, everything will work well. But tomorrow is completely different game, so I don't see any comparison between the two teams.
Matt, just down here, please.
Hi, Enzo. Can I just ask you how you feel about potentially going up against Nicolas Jackson tomorrow night? He's obviously on loan at Bayern, but he is still sort of a Chelsea player. And what do you think of that rule that the on-loan players in Europe can play against their parent clubs?
I said the other day, I am grateful, thankful to Nico because if we achieve what we achieved last year is because all the players, include Nicolas that was with us. I text him after he left the club, telling him thanks for last season, wish him all the best. And Nico is a good guy, with us was good, he was working well. And then in terms of rule, For me, it's normal. I'm from Italy. I played many years in Spain, and this rule, when you are alone, you can play. So for me, it's okay. Yes. Yeah.
Just in the middle here, please.
Hi, Mr. Maresca. Another question regarding Nico Jackson. You said that you are thankful. Could you explain why you didn't count on him for this new season and why you decided to let him join Bayern?
Because we bought two striker, Lian Delap and Joao Pedro, and I think with two striker it's a good number, it's enough, and this is the reason why.
Kieran, just down here, please. The white t-shirt.
Hi Enzo, how are you? You used Philip Jorgensen in Europe last season. Are you willing to tell us which goalie you're going to go with in the Champions League this season and explain the reason and why?
Tomorrow Robbie will start, but for sure with the amount of games that we have, Philip is going to play games in the Premier League, in the Champions League, in the FA Cup, in the Carabao. We have so many games that for sure Robert cannot play all of them.
Nizar, just down the bottom here, please.
Enzo, you did a great job rotating your squad last season, but is it a bit different when you're rotating your squad now it's the Champions League because the level is so much higher? And is that a personal challenge for you this season? Is success and failure going to be dependent on how well you do that in all the competitions?
It helps a lot if you are able to rotate players, especially probably at the beginning of the season. Okay, you can probably go with the same, and then it's a long season, many games, so I think you have to do that because you have also saved players, avoid injury, but it's something that is dictated game by game. It's not something that you can plan because probably you plan something and then any problem or any injury is not possible. So we're gonna try to rotate player, knowing that, as you said, the Champions League is a bit different from last season competition.
And one in the middle here, please.
Hello, Mr. Maresca. Uli Hoeneß, ex-boss of Bayern Munich, said Bayern Munich is an underdog in this season in the Champions League. Would you agree, or what is your opinion about Bayern Munich this year?
I think Bayern Munich it's a team that already showed last year that they are very close and they can compete in this competition, try to win this competition. This is my personal view. I see them together with 3-4 more clubs, like the favorite one for this competition, but it's my personal view.
Simon, just in the front here, please.
Hi Enzo. Another one on Nicolas Jackson. Vincent Kompany earlier said that he has had a conversation with Nicolas about the way Chelsea play. Obviously, he knows the way you like to set things up and tactics and so on. Is there any concern that Nicolas can obviously give Bayern the lowdown? And secondly, just to confirm that your relationship with Jackson is good, because there's been some quotes out there today that perhaps is not the best relationship.
Me with Nico? Yeah. Anyway, me personally, I don't have any. I didn't have any kind of problem with Nico, and I don't have any problem with Nico. Again, it's a good guy, good professional, work well with us, and that's it. And then the other question, probably can be a small advantage because he can ask Nico the way we work, the way we try to prepare game. At the end, Nico was with us for one entire season, so he knows exactly the way we approach games. But at the end, we see anyway.
Okay, if there's no more questions, we'll end it there. Thank you.